I'm just being honest with you. Yeah, man. I feel like Spirit just sent me a message and said you got to be willing to do whatever it takes to make it in this spiritual journey. Whatever it takes to keep it going. Whatever it takes to make it continue to work and for you to continue the process. It's going to push a lot out of you. It's going to test you more than you ever have, man. But if you're truly committed to the process, I feel like you're more than willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Like I used to play games with it, play games with my energy, but I'm done playing games with my energy. I'm committed to the process and whatever it takes to keep the journey going. Whatever it takes to make the journey work, whatever it takes to make the journey long lasting and stick so I can get to the place where I'm meant to be in life because it means everything to me. It means the world to me. It means everything in my life to me. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure my journey keeps going. Whatever I have to confront, whatever I have to bring out of myself, whatever I have to say to make sure my journey keeps going is what I'm going to do. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore because the spiritual journey has taught me my strength. It's taught me who I am. It's taught me my personality. It's taught me everything I need to keep the journey going forever. And I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make sure the journey keeps going and I keep growing. I used to be afraid to confront stuff, afraid to bring stuff up, afraid to not, you know, stand in my power, afraid of confrontation. But now I feel like I can confront whatever confrontation I need to, stand in my power when I need to, and say whatever I need to because God has shown me my power. And I feel like with that power, there's nothing I can't do in this life. So I don't feel like there's no reason why I should have ever been afraid of confrontation or I should have ever been afraid of speaking my truth. And now I feel dumb because the old me was. And now I feel like there's nothing I can't do. And it took spirituality for me to see that. But I feel like for a lot of people, it may take the same thing for you to see it. But once you see it, don't ever look back. Realize that you can do anything through spirit. And I feel like I will always have that power. And that power will always be with me. So I want to carry that forward and continue my life knowing that I can do anything. I have strength beyond this world. And I carry myself as a proud spiritualist, feeling like there's nothing I can't do in life or nothing I can't confront or nothing I can't overtake. And it's the greatest feeling in the world. And I just want to share that with the world. And for anybody that needs that confidence, I want to let you know that God will give it to you, and you do have it in you. You just have to believe you have it in you, and you can overcome anything that happens to you, whether positive or negative. There's nothing you can't overcome. You just have to be brave enough to confront it and stand in your power. And once you do that, there you will realize there's nothing you can't confront, overcome, or overtake. The only thing that stops you is you if you don't believe you can. But the spiritual journey has taught me that I can do anything through spirit and through my beliefs. So I want to encourage you guys that you can do anything through spirit and your beliefs. There's nothing that can stop you unless you let it stop you. That's what the spiritual journey has taught me. And I've realized that I've had more strength inside myself and I've played myself weak for more years than I should have. And now that I'm in my full strength, I just want to continue to inspire the world to be in theirs and encourage them the way Spirit has encouraged me that you can do anything. You're not weak. You just have to find your strength and stand in it. You can overcome and accomplish anything you want in this life as long as you believe in yourself. Know, trust, and believe that. It's something that took me years to learn, but now I know I can do anything. And I want you guys to know and believe that for yourselves. Because as much as I preach it, if you guys don't believe it in yourselves, then there's nothing I can do, and there's nothing nobody can do. You have to believe it for yourself. You have to go on the journey for yourself. You have to believe it for yourself. You have to feel it for yourself. And there's nothing like it in the world. I'm telling you because I feel it every day, every night, every week. And I'm amazed at my own growth pattern. And I will do whatever it takes to keep the growth pattern going and keep developing in my life, because I feel like there's nothing I can't do right now because I followed this amazing journey and this amazing feeling that flows through me day after day. I used to joke about it every day, but now I honestly feel like there's nothing I can't do in life because of this spiritual journey, excuse me. It's the most amazing process I've ever been through in my life, and it has me feeling, I'm not gonna say invincible, but basically unstoppable. Like I can confront the world and take on anything or anybody, and that's the best feeling in the world. And little did I know, for years it was always inside of me. I just had to be brave enough to dig down deep and find it. And now that I've found it, I just don't want to ever let it go. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same thing who are brave enough to go on the journey and find it. Never let it go and always believe in yourself, because you have the power to overcome anything. It's all within your mind, within your heart, and within your spirit. But you have to believe, in my opinion. That's the only way it will work. And that's all I wanted to say today, in my personal opinion. But that's just my opinion from what I learned on my spiritual journey, though.